Yo.
Hello. What's going on here then?
Welcome
Oi.
everybody to the Cut Meat Podcast.
We've had a
Christ.
Podcast.
The
Episode
Cut Meat
10.
Sleepcast.
The Cut Meat Sleepcast.
we've already had some complaints in chat that we started a bit later than
So
expected.
shall I change? Shall I change the
do you want us to
category
finish earlier as well?
Just sleeping. I'm gonna sleep this one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just like live stream yourself sleeping in bed.
We should do that.
That is an actual thing.
We should do that.
Just
You
everyone
can
go
have it
sleep.
so when people donate £1 and it speaks out and it can control Alexa and do
Yeah.
whatever it wants.
People have
They're
like jump
even
scares and shit, don't they?
Them ones are even better.
What happened to my hair? I got attacked by a lawnmower and survived.
Lawnmower.
Yeah. Nah, I got it cut. It's too hot. I was sweating and like my hair was sticking to my face. It was disgusting. And so now, to be fair, my camera doesn't do it any justice, but it probably does to me. But I am fucking red.
Yeah, that's been a hot one today. I mean, to be fair, it's been quite decent all week actually.
Yeah,
It's got to a point
this week. Yeah.
We've got a paddling pool for our garden this weekend, mate. It's been that hot.
I know.
And
Chewie was learning to swim in it. Right.
we tested out the
floating
theory.
sausage.
Do all dogs pretend to swim when held in the air? It turns out Chewie does in fact pretend to swim whilst being held in the air.
Yeah. Just hang her above the water. She's just like, don't know what she was doing, but she can now swim, so we're good. But
She can.
I was going to say, welcome everybody to the Company Podcast. This is episode 10.
This is episode 10.
Christ.
Season 2.
Jesus.
Season 2.
Jesus. We was also thinking, and we want everybody else's input. What do we think to the start times and the length of the podcast? Do we feel like it's too late, too early, too long, too short, the wrong day? Like, what's everyone's thoughts on going forward?
Because there's been some
That is
discussions,
everyone's
obviously.
class.
I was going to say, everyone, all of us at the weekend now are kind of just fucked. Come to Sunday night.
Yeah. Yeah. Mate, my weekends are just one long blur, and then it gets to a point where it's like 7 o'clock on a Sunday. I'm like, bollocks! I've got this podcast to do in like 30 minutes. I like text the boys, let them know I'm going to be late. Start at 8, and I'm like, yeah, fuck. I'm like half an hour, and then I'm ready to go to bed.
I mean, to be fair, I think what we're planning is if we stay at sort of around the same time, we shorten the length of each podcast. So instead of like roughly an hour, what we do, we might do like 45 minutes, maybe maximum. And then obviously, because towards the end of season 2, I'm also going away for 6 weeks. So season 3 start might get delayed a little.
At the end of season 2.
Yeah, so season 3 might get delayed a little. But we do have some ideas coming back for season 3.
Do we? Because I want to know.
Well,
brainstorm.
you know, it's like we could brainstorm, but you know, it's like what I said earlier. So you know, we've got some ideas in the works.
Start a think tank.
All right, but if anyone else has got any ideas,
Speaking of the early conversations, I have got some stuff I want to bring up, but I suppose the first thing we should get into, like because it's this season, is the conundrum and the riddle.
Oh yeah, forgot those.
So the riddle for this week, it's quite an easy one to be fair.
This is the Sid riddle.
If you just think about it, and
Yep.
the riddle is, what is at the end of everything? That's your riddle. Think about it. What is the end of everything? Yeah. What is the end of everything? All right. That's your riddle. It's as simple as it gets. What is the end of everything? And your conundrum is bum data.
Bum data.
Bum data.
Very
Yeah.
interesting
BUM.
one.
Yeah. BUMDATER. Bum data. And your clue is give it a tap. Yeah. Bum data.
There you go. The conundrum and the riddle I've been put in chat for everyone. So get your answers in. But yeah. Bum data. I do think we have an
Yep.
answer in already. I've just been buzzed.
Fucking hell, really?
Oh wait, no, it's just a question.
All right.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Bum data. Give it a tap. And what's at the end of everything?
Right.
So.
Yeah, ignorance is- But
Oh.
Josh, you was about to say something. It sounded like you had a
Go
story.
on,
Yeah. So we was talking earlier, weren't we? We was talking about ideas on what we could do for season 3 later on, and we were saying things like we could do more serious topics like murder mysteries or fucking conspiracy theories, or going on to like the what ifs of like spin-off TV shows, which I think would be a fucking sick idea.
Yeah.
But it had me thinking about when we went to
What-
holiday, Joe, and obviously you was there, so Chef wasn't a part of it. Me and you was.
Was that what you did to
And,
Hungary?
We went to Bulgaria,
Oh,
and I got
Bulgaria,
my
yeah.
phone. I got my
You got your
phone.
phone
got my
nicked.
phone in the first night inside the
First
Russian
day.
mafia,
First fucking day.
Russian mafia owned club. I had my phone nicked.
That got
Yeah.
sold.
I got
100%
tapped for
just got
information.
sold.
I got traded in for a child.
What?
Somewhere. Child for a brand new iPhone.
It reminds me of that meme where it's like, how many kids do you want to save? And she's like, oh, I'll save 5. And he shouts to the van and says, bring out 5 only. Then shoves the rest of them back in. And she's like, no shit, I want to save them all.
Donate $1 to save a child. Donate $1. I'll give you 5. It's $5. That's 5 children.
He just brings 5 out of the car. Anyways, yeah, it's going back to our holiday in Bulgaria. And yeah, oh god, I can't remember what night it was. It must have been like night 5 or 6. We met this old couple at the bar. So me and Joe, we used to go on the night times, go out down the beach and go in like all the tiki huts and stuff that were along the beach. It was really nice, to be fair.
It was pretty
even though it was owned by the Russian mafia, and everything was strictly like, you do something wrong, you're getting stabbed and shot and whatever. And being military men, you was a target, etc. But whatever. Yeah, even though it was Russian owned, it was really nice. And we went into this one tiki hut bar, and I think it was like buy one get one free on cocktails. So it was super busy this one night. And these two old people, these couples sat literally on our table. They came and said, "Oh, can we sit on your table?" And we're like, "Yeah, fuck it, yeah, why not? Come have a chat." And that was it. It was then we just started getting to know them. Hi, how you doing? How long have you been here? What's your guys' names? What do you do, etc. And they then said, "Oh, we came on like conversation started off like, oh, we came on a plane, even though we think they're the government setups." And we're like, "What?"
Oh, wacky
He's like,
fucking pair, wasn't
It
it?
was like, yeah, we came on the plane, even though we was adding to the problem of government controlling the population. And we're like, the fuck are you guys on about?
Well, they were
He's
in
like,
tinfoil
have you never
hats.
looked? It was like, have you never? Honestly, it felt like that. I was like,
It was every conspiracy under the sun was true.
Was
to them,
true.
wasn't it?
Was true.
Like-
Yeah, COVID
yeah.
was planned.
Yeah.
That was a government cover up
Birds
of
are spies.
something.
That was
Birds are spy cameras, because you never see a baby bird; they just spawn in magically in adult life. If you look up in the sky, you see those trails out the back of aeroplanes. They're chemical trails. That's what they pump into the sky to brainwash everybody.
Being in the military, that's true. You know.
And we was adding to that problem because we helped help the planes fly.
I was gonna say I do fill my aircraft at work with chemtrails.
Honestly, yeah. And there was like, no, but you don't know what they
Brainwash
put in
fluid.
the. It was when they kept telling us you don't even know what they put in the engine. So I'm like, we're with them every day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
I don't know what they put in it 60 years ago, pal. Yeah, fair enough. But I've been on the jet for 5 years and I've never seen anyone put chemtrail juice in it. Brainwash powder.
Gingers are aliens. I've not heard of that one.
Gingers are aliens.
Gingers don't have souls. We know that.
What? Is that because they don't have souls? Is that why they're aliens?
Yeah.
Because aliens don't have souls. Speaking of which, I've got a guy at work nicknamed Alien because he looks like Paul from the film.
From the film.
They wanted to call
lad?
it. They wanted to call him Megamind, but they thought it was an injustice to Megamind to disrespect him like that.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's a fucking idiot. So they called him Alien.
Good
Oh,
Paul.
Jesus Christ. Who's that rocking up? Oh, it's Paul.
No, you don't get the satisfaction of Paul. Paul's the normal name. He's Alien.
That's savage. Joe's friend. Wow, right, Chef. You need to control your girlfriend, right? She bullies me.
She's just in the other room.
She's a bit of a bully, isn't she?
You know, I'm offended about that. You know,
She sits in the other room. Is that where the washing machine broke? Was she trying to figure out how to use it?
She was the one who broke it.
Oh, it's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. Oh my god.
Not only does she shit on Joe. Honestly, she was sat there saying, "How else can I fuck Joe over?" I know. Let's keep Shep away from the podcast.
Yeah. Let's.
Right. So we're getting to the bottom of it.
Right. This is
The thing that actually pierced the drum was actually one of the metal end toggles of like sport shorts, and they were from Kristen's. They weren't from mine.
Ooh.
Sabotaging.
Has she paid for the damage?
No.
There was no damage. There was no damage.
It was water damage.
Because we all know one thing women can't do is face accountability. I've said it. Consequence of my own actions.
I mean, just look at the Johnny Depp trial. You thinking about
Oh
that?
my god.
Amanda Heard just, denied everything, even though she did.
Amanda Turd.
Shitting on the bed.
Yeah. So, has anyone ever seen those videos on like Facebook and Instagram where it's like that? It's always like a Minecraft video of just some guy completing a course which has nothing to do, and it's always a "Am I the asshole?" post, and it talks about how girls like cheat on the husbands or whatever, and then she's like, "I really want him back," and it's like, "Why won't he ever take me back?" And all the comments I ever see is, yes, you have been trapped by your own thing. It's called accountability.
Kitsune's got weird sexual
I see
fantasies
so many
again.
of them. Yeah, what? I'm stuck, step chef.
Oh my god.
Where did that come from?
Where's that come from?
Kitsune, this is becoming a weekly thing.
I think we need to bonker with the horny fucking stick. Jesus Christ.
You're in horny jail. Horny jail. Horny bunk.
Bumpy with the horny stick, fuck's sake.
In horny jail. It's like when like Chewie gets like she starts like shagging shit. I have to put her in air jail. She gets told off. I just pick her up and I'm like, you're in air jail now.
Sydney don't do that. Sydney don't do that with me. She just lets it shag the teddy all the time. And it's like,
yeah, but Sid fingers dog's bumhole, so that's.
She does make them squinch, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have that Discord bot fucking stamp thing.
I do. Look, she said I do. She said I do. Look, just delete all the comments real quick.
I do.
Excuse me?
Sorry. You finger him.
God.
Christ almighty. Accountability.
That's what this episode should be called.
Your Honor.
Accountability.
Accountability.
After having a mega pint of wine.
Yes.
I've got a question for you, Dave, actually.
Okay.
If you was if like God was real, right? Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
God come down and was like, "Yo, what's up?" If you could be in the body of the other sex for a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do? Like, what would be the first thing that comes to mind when you what would you do?
So if I woke up or like I just asked to change.
Yeah, God come down was like, right.
Yeah.
Starting from like midnight tonight.
Yeah.
You're a woman for a day.
Do I get to pick who I am, or am I just a female of me?
You can pick whoever.
Right, Natalie Portman.
Right. And what would you do?
I'd just stare at myself in the mirror. Would you not? That'd be the first thing. That would be the first thing. That wouldn't be the last.
Right. What's the second thing?
Well, I can't say it on an 18+ podcast.
Here we go.
You can't. It's an 18+ podcast.
So it's a +18. It's not an 18+. It's a +18.
No.
Right,
Personally,
I know
would...
I'm going to be in trouble if I answer this question any further. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
Because I can see Sydney getting mad and hear her breathing upstairs mad.
I would, if I was in us, I would find the biggest cucumber, right?
Right,
What?
carry on.
I
Yeah.
ain't even said out.
Yeah, would
So
you put a little
yeah.
handle on the end and make it a lightsaber?
So I would find the biggest, like, longest, thickest, probably like that cucumber,
Yep.
Yeah.
right? And then start cooking, because obviously that's what women do.
Right.
Okay.
But then with the other cucumber,
Yep.
I'd shove it up my fanny and see how it feels.
At least you're straight to the point.
What would you do, chef, if you was a girl?
I mean, you know, like women
That's
and
bullshit.
girls go around and like, you know, try and get stuff for free, and they usually end up getting it for free, don't they?
Right, yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
go and do that? Just go around and see what you can get for free. And
Oh,
bought
be a
for
gold
you.
digger, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think in 24 hours I'd even start an OnlyFans and make fucking millions.
I probably would start an OnlyFans. If you were Natalie Portman for a date, I'd download Twitter because I don't have it.
I'm sorry, right. First of all, what I would do actually is I would pick someone who's irrelevant but is fit as fuck. Take so many photos of myself and videos and whatever and send them all to my personal email. Because then that way I can create an OnlyFans account pretending to be that person still for weeks to come. Because I've got thousands of photos making so much money. That is a good idea.
It's a bit weird.
Basically pimping yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. But it wouldn't be me because I'd be back to a dude after 24 hours.
Yeah,
But think of the amount of photos you could get, Joe, in 24 hours. Think of the amount of photos. That's content, baby.
Pornographic content.
OnlyFans.
who? So who would you become? Just some
I don't
random
know.
woman.
Yeah,
So this
I'd be
poor
like,
woman, OnlyFans is getting leaked.
I'd be like,
she don't even know about it.
I'd be like, pick me some Latino. I'll be some Latino.
Latino. We're gonna ask. We should ask all the women in chat. If you was a guy for a day, what would you do? Would you do like the little like? Would you go to a urinal and just see how it works? You know what I mean?
Just to stand up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stand up wee. I mean, for the women, have you ever tried standing up and weeing? Like, is that a thing? Is that
Isn't it
possible?
You'd scare women. Why would you scare women?
What, as a guy?
What?
That's a quick way to jail. That.
I spent 24 hours getting locked up. How many donuts can you stack on it? Fair enough. I never thought about it, to be fair, because I'd rather eat the donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's not guy thinking right there.
That's just, you know.
Shiwi is a thing. Wait. So women standing and peeing up, like over a toilet.
A shiwi,
Is that possible?
A shiwi is basically like a funnel that a woman puts over
No,
a vagina.
that's bollocks, isn't it?
No, it is. It is.
That's actually bollocks.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Look it up. Look it up.
So if a woman was gonna stand like, imagine like how a guy stands peeing.
No, you'd just pull yourself up a little bit and aim. You wouldn't use a fucking funnel.
No, it is actually a device they actually made for women to pee
We're
outside.
not googling shiwi.
I ain't.
What
We
are you going
can't
to Google
aim.
history?
Yo,
Shiwi.
We know that's why men sign up for war. We know you can't aim.
We can't sim. We can't aim. You can't spell either, Sid.
Wow. Ouch.
I'll send you ass, Joe. Don't worry. Wait a minute.
I'm getting ass. Should we got Snapchat, guys? Are we?
Joe's getting free ass tonight.
We got a Snapchat.
Wait, Joe's getting ass.
I actually read what's
I actually read that as
in Essex.
Oh,
Oi,
no.
not right. I'm coming there and beat you up.
Okay. Oh,
She
I
yeah.
100%.
thing.
I 100% read that as ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna send you
I
that
have received a Snapchat.
Send you ass.
We have received a Shiwi funnel picture.
That's a dildo.
That is.
I mean, it does look very phallic.
It looks like something you could fit a ball and cock in.
It looks like
It
an
is,
elephant's trunk.
Yeah.
So we've answered that question: what you do if you're the opposite sex for a day.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
That went interesting real quick.
One of my friends asked this at work.
Okay. Another question. Not sex. Okay. If you could pick any race, what race would you want to be?
100-meter sprint. Oh.
NASCAR.
If I could be
Max Verstappen.
I could be
Right,
any
so wait,
race.
I forgot the question. What?
So any ethnicity, what ethnicity would you be, or race? You can pick any in the world.
South Korean.
And it doesn't matter like how poor you are, how rich you are, like what race
Now,
would you be?
what we basing this off of? Are we basing this off of the girls locally or what?
Oh, are we still us, but that race?
Yeah, are we us, but we become that race, or do we just like?
So say
Are
like
we changing gender and?
no
like,
gender.
what, do we move to that country?
Just us. So still a man, but what race would you want to be?
But do we live in that area, or
You
do
do
we
live in that country
here
as
and
well.
then? And...
No, you live in the country as
Oh,
well.
right.
Of
Okay.
origin.
Yeah. Okay. Japan or South Korea?
Okay. Why is that?
The women.
The women. You want an Asian woman?
Well, I don't know which one I'd be, but I mean,
see, I would.
He had something in his eye. Get over.
Yeah,
I would pick. If I'll be really honest, I would pick like Saudi Arabian or Arabic.
Spanish. Really?
Yeah. Live
All
in
you get to see
Dubai.
is toes.
No. What you see behind closed doors, what you see behind closed doors. Your woman only has to cover up when she's outside.
You can also have three. Yeah, but mate, imagine if you see someone again, you got nice eyes, and they get back and they look like Donkey from Shrek.
Yeah, but if you were in Dubai and you were rich,
you'd have 3 or 4 wives.
yeah, exactly.
Fair, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then
do you reckon like Arab women? You know, like when they wear those fucking whatever they're called,
hijabs.
The
letterbox.
Like, do you reckon like? Do you reckon like if like? Do you reckon? Obviously, they have Snapchat over there, don't they? And social media, right?
Yeah.
But do you reckon it's so much effort sending like titty pics of like their guy mates? You know what I mean?
Yes, because they'd have to reach all the way down at their ankles and pull it all the way up.
Or do you reckon they just slot it through the mailbox and it drops down?
The mail.
You know what I don't know. It's questions need answers.
Followed by it'll arrive on Tuesday when mail gets picked up.
This will take 3 to 5 working days to reach you.
I don't know. I think being Spanish as well or Mexican would also be a good shout.
Brazilian?
Because even if your missus is mad at you, let them shout in Spanish, man. Let them do it. You're in a winning environment right there, aren't you? Regardless.
I mean, technically, Joe didn't answer the question.
He did. He just rubbed his eyes.
So he went Chinese.
Number one.
Number one.
China number 1.
But then you also got to think, if you pick Chinese, every day you could get away with eating sumai, chicken and sweet corn soup, egg fried rice. It wouldn't be a Mr. Bing. You could be Mr. Bing, yeah. You could get away with doing that.
getting rinsed by kids here. Chef.
If Joe would be Chinese, then good luck. They have small fingers. Wait, what?
That would work in my favour because it would get bigger.
I was gonna say, because if he's himself but in that country, he'd just walk around with a third leg, then, wouldn't he? In comparison,
And also, Joe would be like taller than like most of the population.
yeah.
He'd just tower above them.
Everyone would walk past and go, "Oh wow."
Yeah. But I would be regarded as like the mafia because I have tattoos.
That's only in Japan.
It's
It's not,
it.
it's not. There's not really.
I thought it was China over there.
Nah,
Hmm.
China doesn't really matter. It's mainly Japan, and Yakuza, and
I,
Japan.
I think if I was to change to an Asian, if I was moved to an Asian country, I would actually dye my hair blonde and keep my blue eyes, because you treat like a god over there, by the way, with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Everyone
like
just say you're
unheard of.
Sanji from Blooming One Piece, though.
Well, because you're Aryan.
No, so like pretty much most people in China don't have blue eyes, so that's different and unique to them. And like, other than being dyed hair, none of them have blonde hair, or next to none
It's
of them.
mainly black.
So to be a genuine blonde-haired person with blue eyes, you'd be like, "Who the fuck is this?" This is like God, because he's like unique.
Have you ever seen a black Chinaman?
Yes, I have actually. I've completed the game. I've seen all characters. I finally unlocked all of them. I had to Google it, but yes.
How much did that DLC cost?
It's a subscription of $9.99 a month.
You know.
Yeah.
Jesus
Honestly.
Christ.
Have you never seen it?
Did you see that?
No, I've seen it.
Type it in.
Black Chinese man.
There is
Yeah.
black Asian men.
Scott says Josh show us the gammon.
Josh
That could mean
shows the
anything.
gammon.
You are.
That could mean absolutely anything. Is that a sex thing?
Scott said, "Show us your gammon." What does that
Get
mean?
your gammon out. Get your gammon out for the boys.
Get your gammon out for the boys.
My backgammon board is at my other house. I don't have backgammon with me, mate.
Backgammon. Jesus.
For those that are of the age that understand what backgammon is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it, mate. I'll tell you what else is new, though. Speaking of age and getting old and shit, fuck me. I got approved for my house the other day, so I will be officially moving in with the old Bobby Dazzler, if he's in chat, which I don't think he is.
Darren.
I'll be moving in with him, mate. Yeah, on the 3rd of June.
Whereabouts is it?
It's in Grimsby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Back
Yes.
to Grimsby.
Yeah.
Back to where it began. Yeah.
Finally catching up and moving out, yeah.
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 I've enjoyed being a freeloader for too long.
Scott, you love Grimsby. Grimsby is a shithole, though.
Scotty, I've lived in Grimsby longer than you've been alive, pal. You can't be acting like that's your place, mate. It's still mine.
Oh, Steph.
Oh, hello, Steph.
Darren's at work.
chat.
You know, that's that. You know, I've got bones to put with Darren. That seems to be all he's doing now. Is he works shit hours. What's going on, Steph? We need answers with Darren here.
Mm.
He's always seems to be like working the fucking shit night shifts. He's not got time for boys anymore. What's going on? Come on. I don't see him
mate.
online.
I'm on a phone call with him near enough every day.
Yeah, but I don't see him. Right, Josh, when you live with him, sort him out, right?
What do you mean?
Get him online.
Get him online.
You guys were playing right.
You
You guys made me re-download COD Zombies, and I've only played it with Josh. What's going on here? Right.
Blame Sid.
Oh, yeah, we have recently downloaded World at War. Probably one of the best CODs ever made.
Now, to be fair, I will defend Darren. He has been working a lot more overtime recently because we've had 1,400 quid to come up with within the last month to pay for deposits and first month rent.
Yeah.
So he has been working.
Did you have to pay like the full month in?
Yeah. So we originally paid £85 deposit just to stop anybody else having the house, and that reserved it for us for, I think small print said 15 days, but they did say to us it was until our credit check came back.
Right.
And then once that got approved, I think from that day it got approved, we had 15 days to pay the rest of the deposit, so we had 700 left to pay, or 615 left to pay, because the 85 went towards the initial deposit. So We've just paid the 700 for the initial deposit, and now by the 2nd of June, we've got to come up with 650 for the first month rent. So I think he's working up overtime, one to pay for all of that, and I think he still wants to save as well.
So what you're saying is, soon, and as soon as in the next couple of weeks, maybe, we're going to have a cut meat hideout.
We could do, mate, to be fair, yeah. Because, right, think about it. I think I'm going to be there.
Cut meat house party in Grimsby.
Depending on my personal situation, I think I'll end up being in that house every other weekend, and back here at our mum and dad's house every other weekend as well, like alternating. Right. Which means there could be every 2 weekends a month a cooked meat get together. Get the casting couch.
We do full body live streams. Of us lot.
Yeah.
Cucumbers are involved.
Yeah.
Jerry's magic cucumber.
And then when one person isn't paying attention, we do this.
And Josh's gammon.
We gotta reenact that.
Yeah. Yeah, when one person isn't paying attention, we reenact this.
Okay.
Where are we going to get the black paint from?
Right, I am actually getting black paint because I'm getting a lot of black furniture and stuff.
I mean, the cheapest.
I'm not joking.
Getting black.
Wouldn't be the cheapest we go back down the coal mines? Just Then,
oh god.
If people go, why are you black? Oh, just went down the coal mine. Hard day's work.
Chef in a tight ass gimp suit podcast. We could do. I like this spitballing ideas thing. There is no coal mines in Grimsby. It's all fish, and half the fish is gone in a rice cake.
Yeah.
And then 12 o'clock.
And then there's the actual fish factory.
You can paint yourself with squid ink.
Yeah, but that's like permanent, isn't it?
It can soak into your skin, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's me in a maid's outfit. We've got Chef in a tie-ass gimp suit. What would Josh wear? I don't want to wear a maid's outfit.
The maid's pretty shit, isn't it?
So now I've got to be lubed up in a maid's outfit on stream. Why is it always me?
Okay.
What's going on with me? Yeah.
I feel like Scott's got some really weird.
Yeah, I think Scott's got a secret like boy fetish.
Yeah.
I think he's going to turn out gay, mate. To be honest. No, like Josh, in a genuine way. I think he might do.
Is Kitsu saying Josh in a Guru costume from Despicable Me?
Focus or activate? What? Scott. No.
First, we go to the moon. Then we shrink the moon. Then I sit on the toilet. Wait, what?
I
haven't seen Despicable Me in so long. That's such a good film.
They're bringing the fourth.
On the toilet. Wait, what?
They're bringing the fourth.
Girls.
These girls.
Girls. He says it's so fucking weird, man.
I'll tell you what. Next week at work, so starting tomorrow, is my last week at work that my shit boss. I cannot fucking.
Yeah, you said he was leaving, didn't you?
He fucking leaves. His last night is Friday, right? Well, there's meant to be a squadron like vehicle on Thursday night.
I've got something similar to them.
I've done the classic RAF thing where it's like, obviously you're on days, so you'll work till like 2, and then we'll leave a skeleton team in to work till 4:30, and then the rest of you go drink. But you've got to be back in tomorrow by like 9 o'clock, so don't go too heavy. But it's like, so you want us to get pissed,
but don't get too pissed,
and still being for 9. It's like, well, that's no fun, is it?
We've also got something similar coming up at our squadron, right? To the point where the Senga was like, I'll even personally put a tenner towards everybody's entrance fee, so you're not having to pay to get in. So he's like, if all 15 of you want to go, that's 150 quid out of my pocket. He somehow made a $5. No fucker wants to go. It's this it's like this top of the table, fucking.
You should just all go. Let him pay you to get in, and just go leave straight away. Then he's just wasted like 300 quid. If you get 30,
lobby.
Mr. Blobby?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not.
It's just weird.
Scotty, have you got?
But you know those head of the table things, Joe, where it's like everyone goes around and you drink port and you drink with
Oh,
officers.
was it dining
and-
in night?
Yeah, dining
Oh,
in.
one of those
Dining
ones.
in night.
What a fucking joke of a. So it'll only be a maximum. It'll only be a couple hours of your life. Fucking gone that I'll never get back. Yeah. Like fuck me, and I've got to sit around and talk to cunts with barcodes on the shoulders.
Scotty, you'll show up some ass. Teresa will kill you again.
Bite
She,
your
she almost,
ankles.
she almost bit your hand off last time she come here. Right, Teresa.
You've had Scott at
Teresa,
your house.
Well, he went to Alex's to pick up some like Nancy gear stick that he was gonna like
Yeah.
sit and ride on it or something like that. One of those like aircraft joysticks that he wanted
It
to
looked
sit
like a
on.
cucumber, did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he wanted to buy that to sit on that, and then Teresa was like, "Get the fuck away from my dad's house." But I wasn't. I was at Cosford at the time. I wasn't there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Teresa didn't like Scotty, so I mean, if Teresa doesn't like you,
Oh, well, that's fucking
no woman probably would, you know.
Ain't no one
left.
gonna touch you. Yeah.
No, so, sorry,
You
Scotty,
may as well
it's true,
go. You may as well go gay at that point.
but
And to be fair, to try and sweeten the deal, mate, at least you're not gonna have some whiny little brat trying to tell you what to do all the time.
Wait, what are you trying to say, Josh?
I'm saying, go gay and save yourself the hassle.
Fuck's sake.
So you're talking about Rebecca, aren't you?
Yeah. I ain't talking about anybody, mate.
Ah, okay.
No women were harmed in the making of this podcast.
I'm not talking about anybody, mate. I've never experienced that. It's just things I've seen in films.
I see.
I've never had anyone sell a dog I own.
I've heard in the grapevine that some dogs have been sold recently.
Yeah, and again, shock.
Some cats have been crushed by sofas.
I mean, I don't personally.
I've
get
never
how
had.
you
I've never had one of my cats squished by a sofa from the same person.
Yeah, I don't get how someone could ever do that. If you own an animal, right, you've got to like you can't just like have it for like a year and then just go fuck it. Even though
You can.
that is 100% what I want to do.
Have you never seen the adverts? Have you never seen the adverts? Animals are for Christmas only.
That is true.
I'm sure that's how it goes. I'm sure that's how it goes. Oh,
yeah.
Because I know someone who lives by that, and I'm sure the advert.
Someone chucking a stairgate at you.
No.
Your dad's mum sold his dog while he was on holiday. How could you just sell your dog like that? You know what I mean? If you've got a dog,
his dog while
like I get if you breed dogs, that's different. But like if you've got a dog that's lived with you for like 2 years, whatever, you can fucking I'm selling it. You know what I mean? I don't get it, me.
Josh, where's the
dog's
house?
Gonna be like, what the fuck's going on?
I think Scott's trying to stalk
What, my
you, Josh.
house?
Scott's trying to follow you.
Hey, I ain't trying to catch a case, brother.
We know you want to see his gammon.
He wants to see his gammon. See him dressed up as Mr. Blobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. Special guest in the making. He's just going to peer through the window one day. The dog was a toy poodle. Well, that's not a real dog then. So I mean, technically, they haven't really sold. They've sold a rat. That's what they've done.
Josh, oiled up on the live then.
Why do you want to see all of us oiled up, mate? What the this isn't porn.
This is not hot tubs and beaches and pools.
We can change the category.
This is not
talk show and podcast.
Took a really weird turn. This
has, mate. Yeah.
Well, moving on.
Well, to be fair, we are coming towards the end of the time because this was going to be a shorter episode anyway. So
it was.
We are trialing the 45-minute episodes now.
This sun's taking it out of me, mate. I'm bright red. I know the camera doesn't show it, but I'm fucking red. I'm hot. I'm tired. I want to eat some Doritos and go to bed.
Speaking of Doritos, I made some queso cheese sauce today.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
Can you post some?
Taco cheese, thanks. Taco cheese, thanks.
Taco cheese.
You know what? We should live stream taco cheese.
Mate, people would be so bored.
No. We'd have strategy involved and everything.
This time though, I actually put in a Mexican chicken burger. So it's like a really like cheesy, dirty burger.
I had a cheeseburger today, but it was one of those like.
Was it a McDonald's one?
It was one of those like petrol station rollover burgers. You know, in like they're actually really bang. It tasted so fake. It was amazing.
Right, boys. Before I say anything, right? Can you all see this video?
Yep.
It's a guy holding a kiwi next to a kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the kid had a sticker on his head, would you say it looked like a kiwi?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, just that's the shit I see when I open Instagram up, man. Fuck me.
Alex is also made me buy the Polaris on Starters, and none of you probably
You are?
do it. But I spent some
You
money.
spent money on the Polaris.
And I can't, right, he baited me into it. I can't even fly it yet
Why?
Why?
because it's not. Apparently, it's not available till like the end of the year. It's like a joke.
So
You got rid of the
so-
cat.
I got paid.
Alex
I got
scammed
paid.
you on a ship that's not out yet on Star Citizen, and then Alex also scammed Josh with a fake graphics card.
I bought a JPEG image of an aircraft.
Oh, nice.
Alex sold me a graphics card that didn't want to fucking work half the time. That ended up would rather run Windows graphics.
Alex sold Josh a graphics card that every time he shot a missile and it exploded, it also actually exploded Josh's PC.
Honestly,
Did it actually
yeah.
break Josh's PC, if I remember correctly?
It did, yeah. It actually did. At one point, my entire PC
Did it
shut
blue
down
screen?
and did a factory reset, mate. And I had to re-download
Yeah.
everything. The game computer's like, fuck this shit.
Josh's
whole
PC was on
thing.
the ships that we were shooting.
Fair enough.
Yeah, honestly, we was like, let's just test it. Oh, it seems to be working, flying. I was like, yeah, wait till we fire a missile. And as soon as he fired the missile, the further the missile went, the hotter my PC got. And it got to a point where when the missile exploded, so did my PC. It just completely turned off and factory reset itself.
Fuck's sake.
Realistic
that's
gameplay,
fucking ridiculous.
that is.
No.
I've never
Die in the game, you die in real life.
In the
mate,
game,
honestly,
die
I
in
was
real
fucking-
life.
I was
Ready Player
close
One.
to, mate. Fucking close to.
But we are coming
No.
to the end of the podcast, like we did say.
Well,
So
Well,
we
remember
are. Nope.
Remember the old conundrum and riddle?
Yes, we are going to read out the conundrum and riddle again. So
Yeah, what was they again? I forgot.
we've got the riddle for today. It is an easy one if you think about it.
Yeah.
What's at the end of everything?
What is the end of everything?
Yep.
All right.
So that's all that is for the riddle. What is the end of everything?
Yeah.
And the conundrum is bum data. That is
Data.
BUMDATER. Bum data.
Yep.
And the clue is give it a tap.
Okay.
So there you go. The Company Podcast bot will put it in now for you.
Mm,
By
There we
me, bot, I
go.
mean I tapped it and pressed enter.
fair enough.
But anyways, guys, that's been the end of today's episode. It's a bit of slightly shorter one because we're going to trial it. I think it kind of goes better doing it slightly shorter, but we'll see.
It's a
I've just
trial
had
and
a
error
message
thing.
from. I've had a message from Sid, by the way. She has guessed the riddle correct.
Oh my
Not
god!
No, not the riddle. Not the riddle.
Oh, the
sorry,
conundrum.
the conundrum.
The
The conundrum.
conundrum.
Yeah, she's
So
guessed the
I'm
conundrum.
I'm still shocked.
Yeah, she
Sid,
gave
Fair
something
Sid,
right.
congratulations for that point. You know, Sid's got a point extra. So
Yeah.
guys, get
We've
your
had a
answers in.
guess. We've had a guess from Scott in the chat. Completely wrong, but close. Good effort.
Well, I was going to say, Steph also messaged me the answer to the riddle, so she got 1 point there.
She got the riddle. Oh, fair enough.
she got the
Wow,
riddle.
fucking hell. We're getting close at the top.
I know.
Add to the point. At the
Still
point.
waiting
So,
for.
You know,
Still waiting for Mum Whedon to answer it. As
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Oh, I do have a snapshot as well. Let's see.
Right then, boys.
It's the ass pic.
If you guys use that ass pitch.
That's nice. That's.
Damn.
God.
Damn!
It's that blind guy reading. Damn.
Damn!
Damn.
Right, I'm ready to call it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for everybody so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you
all
in,
next time.
next week's episode.
Adios, amigos.
See you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit, guys.